So I'm leaving my old trailer park. Here I am right here. And I'm going to take a walk with you. I don't like sirens. Sirens actually hurt my ears. And it reminds me of a friend of mine that was playing with fire and caught his trailer on fire. My trailer court got condemned back in '89, and because of the owner of the trailer park didn't take care of it or anything like that. So yeah, but it still haunts me. That's why I don't like the city. I prefer the country. The country, I hear birds. However, I do not like skunks. I have had my fair share of skunks. I don't like them. Hi, baby. Sorry, I talk to all animals. But yeah, my life kind of sucked when I was growing up. I had nobody. When my son was 2, my mom looked at me and told me that I should have died on the operating table when my appendix bursted inside me and I was 2 hours away from dying. My ex-boyfriend forced me to eat ice cream. I hate ice cream. I desperately hate ice cream. My mom says that it's because the last thing I ate before my appendix ruptured was ice cream. And she said that it might be a fear of me going and back into the hospital. That's why I haven't eaten ice cream. I used to walk to school every day. And this is the route sometimes that we took. And this is coming up from behind my school. So this is literally my neck of the woods. I would rather, like I said, I repeat myself because I don't know what I say half of the time. I have no filter. I think God didn't put a pathway from my brain to my mouth. He didn't put a block right there. You know, some people have filters and they can watch what they say. Me, I don't watch what I say, I just say it. I don't know. But this is how long it took me to walk to school every day. Whew, I am out of breath. I think I need to quit smoking. But I'm still doing it. And I wonder how many miles and steps that I do after showing you all this. So we're coming up from the backside of my old school. And like I said, I feel like Adam Calhoun, when he says that he feels like a caveman to this new technology. All I know how to do is record and post. my son is the technician, computer literate person, and he's not here with me right now. So he can't tell me how to flip my phone around to show you all everything. So, but when I was a teenager in high school or middle school, junior high, whatever you want to call it nowadays, someone told me that I was the popular one who always sat alone. And my mom always told me it's better to sit alone than have the fake ones at your table. Those that fit you will come to you. So I just sit here and wait. So, but so we are at my old school, and we used to take that long way, which took me about 6.5 minutes to get here. And that's the creek that we used to play in. Like I said, they built the fences up because when the 2000s kids were born, the story behind the fences is that they started jumping over. And as you can tell, there's concrete. They would watch people like literally jump off of cliffs and everything like that and thinking that this is a cliff. They would break their neck, bust their head open. 2000s babies, they lacked common sense, honestly. That's why a lot of them aren't here today. And sorry about you, but if you were born in the 90s, you didn't live the 90s. Sorry. When the 90s was over, I was already 16. When the 90s kids were here, they were just starting. When the 90s was over, they were 8, 10. You know, they couldn't really do much. Right there is where I used to sit and ask myself, what's wrong with these people? This is the school that took away my IEP, told my mom that I didn't need it. The reason why I went from the back instead of the front is because I didn't want to get in trouble. You know, I avoid confrontation for a reason. I don't like consequences. So, but yeah, that's the school. I never played on the playground. And if I did, I played hopscotch. Too many memories here. Both of my kids actually followed my footsteps in the school. My youngest one started school in 2nd grade here. So did I. He got his IEP taken away from the school as well. He literally lived my shoes. And then my oldest son, he watched the, what's it called? The solar eclipse with the special glasses when he was in 5th grade. And so did I. We had a joke about my 5th grade teacher. His last name was Tamburini, so we would say Mr. Tamburini had a 6-foot weenie. We also came up with the 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? The boys. Who do wrap them up in tissue paper, kick them to the moon, or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But that was. I stayed there until 6th grade. 7th grade, I went to middle school, which I'll show you that school later. I was the accident-prone kid throughout my whole entire schooling. I would go to the nurse, tell them that I broke my finger just to go home, because both of my fingers are crooked. I don't have a joint. Or actually, I have a joint, but my two bones right here. Sorry, I'll show you later. They overlap each other. But, yeah, this is my hometown. This is what I had to do every day. And it didn't matter if there was 3 feet of snow. Some of the artists out there remember going trick-or-treating on ice. It's not like it used to be. The 90s kids, they were seeing everything evolve to a different era. Us 80s kids were just looking around going, what the fuck? But that is part 2 of my story.